Hello friends, this question is from the subject of network in the topic of sinusoidal steady state. It's a 2 marks question. Question says that there is one non-inductive coil of resistor 10 ohm non-inductive coil of resistance 10 ohm is connected in a series with an inductive coil. So in a problem we have a non-inductive coil, non-inductive coil, non-inductive coil means simple resistor with a 10 ohm which is connected with a inductive coil. Okay. With a across a 220 volt and 50 hertz of supplies. 220 volt is actually 20 volt, 200 volt. It's a misprinting. It is actually a 200 volt, or I can write it here as 200 volt and 50 hertz. Okay. So 200 volt and 50 hertz supply. The resistance of the coil is 2 ohm. So my coil is have further a resistance of 2 ohm. Okay, it's an inductive coil with some inductance L, and the current supplied by the source is 10 ampere. The source, which is given a specification as 200 volt and 50 hertz, and question says that you have a source current of 10 ampere. So calculate the inductance of the coil. We need to calculate the inductance of the coil. So in problem we have given the we know our source has a voltage of 200 volt and our source current has a magnitude of 10 ampere. So I can calculate my overall impedance Z, because my impedance Z will be V by I 200 by 10, which is equal to 20 ohm in this case. And I know that in a RL circuit my mod of Z will be equal to my R effective resistance square plus XL square. Effective resistance, the resistance square plus XL square. This is the standard impedance formula for a RL circuit. In my circuit, my resistance has effective resistance of the circuit will be 10 ohm with a 2 ohm resistance of the inductive coil. So total resistance of the coil is 12 ohm. So in the formula I will put it as a 12 ohm square plus XL square, and this value is equal to the 20. So if I may solve this equation, I can get the value of XL as 16 ohm. XL is nothing but a 2 pi FL, because XL is omega L, omega is 2 pi F. So XL is nothing but a 2 pi FL, which is 16. So I can get my L as 16 upon 2 pi F. In the problem it is given that frequency is equal to 50. If I may put the value of 50 here, so 100 pi. So my effective L is 50.9 millihenry. Value of inductance of the inductive coil is 50.9 millihenry. So my correct option is option A. Option A is correct in this case. Thank you.